Well, we're on to race number 2 now, and this is where the place accumulator will begin. Again, we're on the inside track at the Vaal. It's a maiden plate over 1,200 meters. And at the time of recording, 2 scratchings here, and number 8 is out, and number 14 is out as well. You need to get your bets on by 12:40, as I mentioned. And I'm hoping that you're in the camp that I'm in here with regards to a place accumulator banker, and that's number 7, Desert Fox, Baron Bortes and Yolanda Vosloo. That was an encouraging debut, Warren, which was back in September. Some time off, gelded, plenty of scope for natural improvement to come. I looked up the form line, and I'm sure you'd recall that horse called Ntombo Walwazi coming through to win at Hollywoodbets Greyville. So it's looking good. And nicely drawn now, on the inside track. The draw is paramount, so the draw is a big help. Have a look at Pierre's rides. If you go to the do you know, I actually asked Ryle the other day, how many winners Pierre's short of 5,500? He was saying it's about 4 or 5 the last time. I also thought it's around that number, but he's not riding regularly, but he's got some nice rides on this card, Warren. I think if he's close to being to that 5,500, this could be the day.
Absolutely. Did you see on Tuesday he fought out a finish with Ryan Munga, I think it was? No.
Yes, he was three wide, and he looked like he was in a hopeless position, that he wasn't going to go on with it. I forget the horse's name, but I know the ride.
He was involved in a nail-biting finish. It was nearly another winner for him, but wasn't to be. But that was on Tuesday. But going back to this race, yes, we're not going to argue much. Horses like Northern Tune, well tried. Quartet Chance. Eye of the Prophet, never too far off the action. Quartet Chance. 5, Big Dreamer, can improve. 6, Circus Lights, improved last time, more improvement to come, I'm sure. 10, Noble Kingdom, was well supported on debut, ran 5th, can improve. But I'm in your camp. This horse, Desert Fox, the stable of Baron Bortes and Yolanda Vosloo, they're hitting their straps nicely. This is for the SA Punters Forum and a whole host of other owners. Pierre Stradham is the man in the saddle, like you've just mentioned. Good debut. Place accumulator banker, and if there are punters out there, and there are by the dozens, that like to have a bet on the nose, I wouldn't be scared with this horse, Desert Fox.
And then we must thank our Hollywood Bets. They're firmly part of our shows and everything that involves horse racing here in KZN. And they usually send us the betting updates, Warren. And there's one horse that's been supported here called Munchkin, number 9.
Okay.
And the horse has been, I don't know if there was an adjustment, because initially I thought opened up 8-1. But we've got an SMS from Hollywood Bets, and they say it's shortened into 28-10 from 4-1. I don't know the weight of money and how much is a claim these days for first timers, because I don't know when last I've backed a first timer, Warren. But whatever it is, there is money for one first timer, and it's Lucky Deluxe's runner called Munchkin. So I think when I have a look at the balance of the runners, you named a few. I'll just give guys just numbers for trifectas and quartets. I think 1 has to go in, 3 has to go in, 5 has to go in, and then numbers 9 and 10. I think if you play around those numbers, you'll certainly try and get this quartet with number 7, possibly a roving banker or a banker in that first position. But take note of the betting support, number 9, Munchkin. If you're looking for one more to cover in the place accumulator and bipot, Warren and I like number 7, Desert Fox. But I think just wait for those comments that will come through from the course on the day, whoever is working down there for 4 racing. But I think whatever comments come through, hopefully they can confirm the betting support for number 9, Munchkin.